scared you? Sorry about that. Now that I got your attention, would you tell me where this fear emotion came from? Like, are you born with it, systemized in your brain, or did you learn it from the environment around you? We have 4 different opinions on the table with us today, and the first one is our evolution king, Dr. Charles Darwin, who suggests that emotions are innate and adaptive, and that we inherited emotions from generations long. And one evidence that proves his theory is the phylogenetic memory, where Dutch Nico Tinbergen had baby bird pets in a cage, and he noticed them crying and flying around in the cage when he used something that looked like an eagle silhouette to clean the ceiling, even though they have never seen a real eagle before. So he tried using different bird silhouettes, and he noticed that they didn't freak out with other silhouettes, even though they're birds. So he came to the conclusion that they inherited the emotional memory of feeling threatened when seeing a wild bird. And the second theory is the James Long theory, where they suggested that our emotions are a response to our physiological reaction to a certain stimuli. Say you encounter a cliff, your heart will start racing, your palms will get sweaty, so your brain will translate this reaction that this is fear. The third theory is quite interesting for me. It's called the cannonball theory. It suggests that one can experience the physiological reaction of an emotion without actually feeling the emotion. And this has been proven by the sham rage experiment on cats, where they removed the cerebral cortex in the brain in cats, where this part is believed to trigger the raging emotion. Noted that the cat started hissing and clawing and showing the physiological reaction of rage, but with no certain target. They were not raging at something, they were just showing the physiological reaction of rage without feeling rage. The second proof for this theory is Faradayization of the facial muscles, where they used a certain electric current to evoke this terror facial expression on this man, but later on he reported that he didn't feel any discomfort or any pain or any terror. So the physiological reaction had nothing to do with what he actually felt. Our last theory is the two-factor theory, which suggests that our thoughts trigger our emotion, which contradicts the James Long theory in a way. In other words, your physiological response can evoke different emotions. For example, when your heart is racing and your palms are sweaty, that can happen in a threatening situation, or when you're nervous in an exam, or when you are running, or when you're approaching someone you like, or different emotions, nervous, fear, excitement. So your brain should interpret the situation before translating the emotion, before translating your physiological response into an emotion. So obviously this theory supports that emotions are learned from the environment, they're not inherited. In my personal opinion, I think that the two-factor theory and the cannonball theory are the most accurate. I don't think emotions are inherited. If a baby falls down and don't freak out, you will find them not crying because they mirror you. You basically learn your emotions from the person in front of you.